Charles East, man. Everything you need to know. When you need to know it, man. Tonight, man, I wanna jump into some shit on this motherfucking show right here. 5 things a pimp must have. This is 5 things a pimp must have. I mean, I wanna know what y'all think, you know. If you feel different, I wanna know what y'all think is 5 things a pimp must have. Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, want to jump into this. 5 things a pimp must have. I'm going from 5, then I'm working my way down to 1 on this one, y'all. 5 things a pimp must have. Let's get it. Number 5. A pimp must have an eye for talent. That's right. He must be able to spot potential talent from a mile away. I call this ego vision. Sensing when a bitch is down on her luck. Know when she ready to rebel. Low self-esteem. She been cheated on, heartbroken. Looking to run away. Or just flat the fuck out looking for somebody to call daddy, man. Top 5 things a pimp must have. 5 was an eye for talent. Let's go down to number 4, y'all. Let's go to number 4. 5 things a pimp must have. Number 4. Well-groomed. A pimp must be well-groomed at all fucking times. At all times. You never know when a potential hoe or potential money is right around the corner. You gotta always be sharp, be crispy. None of that young nigga sagging shit. No dirty shoes. Clean nails, hair and beard lined up. We also call this nigga clean. That's right. You gotta be well groomed at all times, man. See, a chick, she used to all that dirty shit. She come from that environment. Niggas sagging, dirty shoes, just raggedy ass niggas. You gotta present yourself in such a way she looks at you like a trophy. And she's gotta be ready and willing to do whatever it gotta take to win you, to fight for your honor, to win this trophy. That's right. That's why you got to be well-groomed at all times. You just never know, man. Let's keep this motherfucking show moving on. 5 things a pimp must have, man. We did 5. We did 4. We on 3 now. A pimp must have confidence. That's right. Must have confidence. Head up, chest out. Look that lady in the eye, man. Make her believe that this dream can't work without her being a part of it. Whether or not you telling the truth or not, that's a whole nother story. She got to believe this dream and everything, this dream that you selling her, it flies and dies with or without her participation, man. You got to instill that confidence in her. You feel me? Make her believe that she's a major, significant part of this, even if she is just a washer on a boat on the wheel. Make her believe that she's moving this dream forward, man. You feel me? You gotta instill that confidence. Get into her head. Got to instill that confidence. Bitch, carry on. Number 2. You gotta be cold-hearted, man. You can't give a damn about these hoes, man. Every bitch is potential money maker. Even your motherfucking personals, man. It is no personals in this shit, man. It is no fucking personal. Everything must go. Maybe even including your ass. You feel me? Cold-hearted, man. You gotta keep your heart in the frozen food section. Never to unthaw on these hoes. You can't give a damn. You feel me? Where it's your bottom bitch or it's your top hoe. You gotta be ready to put her out there, sell that pussy at all costs. You gotta have her pushing a plate full of pussy with a price on it to any trick who's willing to pay that top dollar, man. That's real shit. You gotta stay cold-hearted. Can't get attached, man. You cannot get attached to these hoes, man. For real. 5 things a pimp must have. Let's recap this shit, man. Before we get to number 1, we gonna recap this shit. Coming in at number 5, you gotta have an eye for talent. Being able to spot potential talent a mile away. Number 4, you gotta be well groomed at all times. For business can run up on you at any time. It's right around the corner. Number 3, you gotta have that confidence. You gotta project that confidence in her. Cause 9 times out of 10, this hoe got low self-esteem, man. That's why you gotta have confidence. Number 2, cold-hearted. Frozen food section, never to unthawed. You gotta keep a cold heart, man. Soon as you show emotion, show weakness, show feelings, these hoes will trample all over your ass. And then the money will follow. That brings us to number 1, man. We coming to number 1. 5 things a pimp must have. Number 1, good communication skills, man. A pimp must have good communication skills, the gift of gab, master manipulator. Also known as, he a lying ass nigga. You feel me? You gotta have that quality to be able to communicate with these ladies, man. Wherever you at, any environment you in, when you trying to get something from a chick, whether it's on the block, the track, the job, the gym, you gotta be able to hold a conversation, be able to communicate, be a master manipulator, gift the gab, man. You gotta know, man, you gotta find the words, say the words, to try to trigger a reaction out of her, to get whatever it is you want up out of her, man. Yes, you gotta be a great communicator. 5 things a pimp must know, man. You just heard it. This is just my thoughts, my opinion. I want to hear from y'all. What do you think 5 things is a pimp must have? I done heard people say money, cars, jewelry. You feel me? Well, if you on your game and you got the right bitch on your team, all that shit gonna come. You feel me? That's having a vision for talent. You feel me? Ego vision, man. 5 things a pimp must have. I want to hear from y'all, though, man. I definitely want to hear from y'all on this one, man. For real, I know it's a lot of pimps out there. A lot of wannabe pimps, half-ass max. I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear from my ladies. Ladies, what you think about this? Leave a comment. Let a motherfucker know. What must a nigga have to get your attention, to keep your attention? Even if you ain't tricking ladies, even if you ain't selling pussy, let a nigga know what must a motherfucker have to get your attention, to pique your interest. 5 things you need to know. Charles E's platform. Subscribe, share, like, leave a comment, man. I'm doing this shit for y'all. Peace.